Let me be honest with you. When most people hear the term platform fighter, they think of Smash Bros, maybe Rivals of Ether, maybe even multiverses. But almost nobody says Flash Party. Flash Party is one of the most misunderstood and underrated platform fighters out right now. In mine and a decent amount of others' opinions, this game should have blown up. But for some reason, even after a huge $10,000 tournament, it didn't. So today, I want to talk about why Flash Party failed to take off in the past, why it's soon to be in its best day ever, and why right now is actually the perfect time for new players to jump in. This isn't a Glaze video. This isn't a hate video. This is the story of Flash Party. Flash Party is a decently fast-paced Smash Bros. Inspired platform fighter developed by XD Entertainment. It was primarily a mobile game, released on February 17th of 2022, and then was released on PC January 10th of 2023, and it plays like a legit competitive platform fighter. In its current state, it has a total of 25 characters with a wide variety of playstyles, many game modes, a casual and ranked system, leaderboards, battle pass, you name it. I mean, the game is fully decked out for today's era of video games. There are certain features about this game that other platform fighters also possess, such as the sticker system. The sticker system in this game grants your character a variety of things, offensive and defensive buffs, and enhancements to your character's movement, special moves, or normal attacks. This is very similar to Multiverses in a way, but we all know what happened to that game. The sticker system is what makes or breaks Flash Party for a lot of people. Think of it like this. You love your dog when they're being really nice and cute, and then you hate them when they eat your shoes or shit on your floor. The meta has shifted in this game a lot as well. It first started out with a lot of hit and run styled gameplay as players tried to learn combos and ways to push advantage state. But now, you have characters that can kill you in one touch just for whiffing an attack. There will always be characters that shine at the top, but we have started to see some on the rise as well. A lot has changed about Flash Party since the initial release in 2022. They even added an extra colorful sticker to every character's kit. Flash Party is the one platform fighter that truly has some of the most potential in the genre, and at its peak, this game had some serious momentum. The game peaked on Steam with a maximum of 803 players. And yeah, that may not be a lot compared to others, but that's not including mobile players as well. And over 2 years ago, on April 8th, 2023, only a couple months after its release to PC, Flash Party had its biggest tournament yet, the $10,000 Spring Open hosted by VGBC, one of the biggest tournament organizers in the Smash scene. This alone was massive for the game. It had top Smash creators checking the game out, a huge surge of new players, new eyes on the competitive scene, and for a moment, it felt like Flash Party was up next. It had players such as Hungrybox, Void, Coney, Zane, Lilybun, MJ, and many more participating. It was actually amazing. At the time, I would say that I was hosting the biggest tournaments and probably the biggest content creator for the game. And with that, commentator Logic from VGBC actually reached out to ask me about how the tournament should be ran and how things normally pan out in the competitive scene. Sadly, they didn't ask me to commentate though, but either way, this moment for Flash Party was easily the biggest the community had grown, and the community that was playing the game for a while thought this would be its upbringing, but we ended up being wrong. Maybe the players just didn't take the game seriously, but why? Let's get into that. Flash Party is a game that you could kind of consider pay to win, due to the amount of time and money it costs for you to get stickers for your characters. Of course, the game has a store that you can buy things from, and even get really good deals on, but that doesn't take away from the fact that it costs technically $10 to $13 to get one single colorful sticker. Now, when you look at it this way, there are 25 characters in the game's current state, each of those characters having 5 colorful stickers. Now let's do that math. 10 times 5 is 50, 50 times 25 is $12.50. So at minimum, it would cost you $1,250 to get every colorful sticker in the game, if you bought them all, that is. This is obviously not what people will spend on the game, because you can get those stickers just from playing the game. But majority of that is luck. That's right, luck. There are 5 ways to obtain colorful stickers in this game. That being Lumi Chest, colorful sticker wish list, which improves your odds, hitting level 50 intensity in the rank system, the exchange shop, using 1,000 sticker fragments, and aura chest. I'm not sure on what percentage it is for any of these chests, but trust me, it's pretty low. And that's not all. There are also multiple different variants of currency in this game. You have Stardust, which you get from playing ranked, Ultra Crystals, which you can obtain from the Party Pass or purchasing them from the store, Lucky Coins, which you obtain from the Party Pass or purchasing them from the store, Party Cycle Stars, which can be earned from doing Party Cycle challenges, Astral Coins, which can be purchased with Lucky Coins, Park Vouchers, also purchased with Lucky Coins, Novas, which are received from daily sign-ins and can be purchased in the store or from chests, Die, which can be purchased from Lucky Coins or from the paid Party Pass. Hero Coins, these can be obtained by the Party Pass, or if you're newer to the game, they give you them on a star progress bar just for playing. There's also a super value rebate you can earn extra rewards if you spend a certain threshold of real money. You also have sticker fragments, which sticker fragments are the only way to upgrade your stickers. No, not those stickers. These stickers. These stickers are what give your characters offensive and defensive buffs. Each character can use 10 of these stickers, 5 offensive and 5 defensive. And I'm sure you may be asking, do I have to pay for those stickers too? Well, yes and no. So just by playing the game, you actually receive an okay amount of these sticker fragments. So you don't actually have to pay real money to earn them, but you do have to pay a lot, and I mean a lot of time to get them upgraded. You can obtain these from the Party Pass, leveling up characters, Aura Chest, Star Chest, and Lumi Chest. You can also buy sticker fragments from the store, although I would never recommend it. These stickers have a maximum level of 5. It takes a total of 1,590 sticker fragments to get a sticker to level 5. One sticker. That means for each character to have 10 level 5 stickers, it would cost a total of 15,900 sticker fragments. The good news is you can use these on every character. The reason this is all considered to make this game feel like a pay-to-win game is because of the difference that it makes to have those stickers compared to not having them. It is definitely night and day. Competitively, this game thrives with stickers being in the rule set, which luckily, when doing friendly battles or private matches, many may call it, you have access to every sticker in the game, that being colorful and level 5 offensive and defensive stickers. The problem with this is it doesn't reward you very quickly as you play the game outside of private matches. It takes a lot of time to get all of these stickers. It is fun to learn who your favorite characters may be on the journey, but to be able to compete at a higher level in online play, you pretty much need those stickers, simply because most players have them for playing the game so long, and it is very one-sided when fighting players that have these stickers versus a player who doesn't. More on the topic of what may have caused Flash Party to struggle is the fact that people don't take the game too seriously, which isn't always a bad thing. That could be because it was originally a mobile game, it could be because of the art style, it could be because of the stickers, or maybe just because people think there will never be another platform fighter like Smash Bros, although there have been many attempts to replicate it. But I think that is where people's mindsets start to wander when not necessary. This game may be a Smash clone, but I assure you, the differences are clearly there. And I truly think that Flash Party has potential to be one of the greatest platform fighters out there. Now let me tell you why. There's actually a good amount of things that Flash Party does very well. The game is very fluent, has great netcode, although it does lack some servers. It is cross-platform between mobile and PC. It has nice and fluent movement, and a lot of tech that you can practice and learn. It has a variety of playstyles. It has a store, free battle pass, paid battle pass, amazing art design, skins, and soundtrack, a replay system, leaderboards, a practice mode, 1v1s, 2v2s, and even 3v3s. It has fun and casual game modes, as well as a rank system, although I do think that they should allow you to choose whether you want to play 1v1 or team relay after reaching platinum. I do think there is also a high skill ceiling in certain areas, especially with certain characters, which is a good thing. And being honest, the game could actually thrive if it were able to receive a boost in player base right now. The game is truly what I believe to be on the cusp of a big win. If it were to receive another big moment like the 10K tourney, nowadays, it actually could make it. The devs went MIA for a while, but recently just made a big comeback and brought the game a pretty nice balance patch, which was definitely needed. But the game could use some more marketing for sure. I mean, they were even able to get a booth at EVO, the biggest fighting game tournament in the world. Granted, it wasn't a giant stage like the mainstream fighting games, but at least it was a booth where players could walk by and see the game in action. The game currently doesn't have too many tournaments being hosted in NA or Japan, really, from what I see around. You have Flash Party Face Off, my tournaments. You have the Laundromat, hosted by Pete McT, and to be honest, that's about it for NA. And in Japan, you have Gate and PGT. I am not sure who all is a part of those, but I know that Laika is one of the hosts for those tournaments. There could be more tourneys that are being ran, but I can't seem to find any more as of recent. The point is this game can definitely grow if given another chance. There's a lot of talent that I see in this game and a lot of potential as well. And with that being said, if at all possible, and this is a really big stretch, I would like to plan a big local event for Flash Party someday. Now, obviously, this game doesn't have any sponsors or anything like that to sponsor players to fly them out or anything, so this would be a pretty expensive trip and event for everyone, depending on where it could be hosted. But myself and others do believe this game has a lot of unlockable potential. So if you are watching this video and would like to participate in the many things that Flash Party brings, pick up the game right now. It's free on Steam, the App Store, and the Play Store, and I would love to see this game get the recognition that it deserves. And before you say Flash Party has already failed, why would I try it? Well, I just don't think it's fully understood yet. So let's see if we can make that happen. And to everyone that watched this video all the way through, I am very thankful and appreciative. If you enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you are new. And it has been Dreezus, and I am out. Peace.